Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Just wanted to kind of give you a quick update on some of the things that we've been doing over the past week and a half or so. Haven't really done many videos in that time, so sorry for not keeping up on the videos. Golly. Those little Miatas are so loud, man. Anyway. So some of the things that we've been doing is supporting the current body that we have on the car at the moment, and the reason we're doing this is so that we can lift the whole car up off of the platform at the bottom and actually bring it back down to ground level, so that we can see the stance of the car, and then also so that we can work on the underneath of the car, kind of the bottom sections of the car, so that I've been talking about in the other videos. And also been working on the front bumper area, just refining some points and certain things on it, just really detail work and things like that. So there's a lot that we're doing, and let's see, kind of give you a better idea. So we're just working on some of the points here where we're kind of refining this line, and I have it real sharp now, but it's gonna get sand down more and filled in a little bit more. So it's just a lot of going back and forth with minor, details or major details, and making sure that they're really refined. So keep in mind, we want to be able to do like a actual carbon fiber body panels for this, and so that's kind of why we're putting in so much effort and into the detail and the exact dimensions, and making sure that everything is smooth and kind of high quality and strong and durable, so that we can pull really good molds off of this. Even for some people that do this and have their cars made out of other materials, like just foam and clay and bog mud, whatever you want to call it, compound. When you apply your mold on top of that, the mold always shrinks and can actually compress and distort even while it's sitting on your main butt design. So we're making this as stiff and hard as possible so that we don't have any distortions, and everything's just super clear and clean when we pull it off, when we start pulling molds off of it. So that's kind of why we're putting a lot of work into this. But now we're working on the chassis. There's kind of a chassis in it at the moment. It's not the actual final chassis of the car, so don't send me a million emails saying this is a crazy chassis design. So we've been welding in supports in the back, which will hold this whole back section up on this frame, so that we can lift it up in the front and the back and support it, support the whole car off the ground and get it off this crazy platform that it's sitting on now. So so that we can actually work on it, because it's these areas, right there where it's all goopy and gooey. That's the area that we need to work on. So can't do it because we can't get tools close to the bottom of the car. So that's kind of what we're working on now, and we'll do more later, and I'll just probably add in some high-speed, or not high-speed, but some time-lapse footage and of just some of the work stuff that we've been doing. Haven't been taking a whole lot of video of the process that we're doing on it now, because most of it's been underneath the car, and so I can't really show it, or it doesn't really show up on film really, because it's dark. So so right now we're just detailing and doing detail work, trying to get it on the ground, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have it on the ground by the end of the day. It's kind of what we're shooting for. So I'll keep you guys updated. See ya. Hey guys, all right, finished for the day and got a lot done with raising the car off of the platform. So it's sitting off the platform about 2 inches or so, and some of the things that I did is I added a little bit more reinforcements to the back, and then I used these bars that kind of go through the chassis and lift it up. And I have little jack stands holding it up for now. We're gonna use some bigger jack stands tomorrow that are like those big giant truck ones, so that it'll be a little bit more stable. But this is just kind of test it to make sure that it survives the night and everything holds, and all my welds hold and all the other good stuff. So so some of the things I did just at the last of the video was I added this bar. It's just flat, steel, and it's going to replace that orange bar that goes across, and we're going to cut that out tomorrow, and that will allow us to pull the center box out using a electric winch that we have. So and that way the box will just slide over this piece of metal. We don't have to worry about lifting anything up or whatever. So and then on top of that, we have little bolts that are, I don't know if you can see that or not, but we have a little hole, a little bolt, a little macro thing here, that we'll use to bolt this down with, so it doesn't move in case something gets hung up on a piece of metal or whatever. And that's it. So tomorrow, me and Eric will be out here with some more supplies. Of course, the supplies are never ending, and we'll cut that bar out and support it up off the platform even higher, and then we'll just pull this sucker out and set it on the ground, and that should give us a good feel and idea of how this thing's going to look like while it's sitting on the ground. So kind of excited to see it that way, because I haven't seen it like that ever, and I think it'll put a lot of things in perspective when people see it sitting on the ground with the tires on it and kind of sitting close to the correct ride height and everything. So all right, well, that's it, and I'll do some more video tomorrow when we hack all this apart and rip it all out. So I'll see you guys later.